is recognized for 2 minutes.
Thank the gentleman from California and the ranking member on the Armed Services Committee. Let me start out by just quoting General Amos a couple days ago, who's the Commandant of the United States Marine Corps on this issue. He said, "I don't want to lose any Marines to distraction. I don't want any Marines that I'm visiting at Bethesda Naval Medical Center with no legs be the result of any type of distraction. Mistakes and distractions cost Marine lives." So there's that quote from the Commandant of the United States Marine Corps. The Marines are in part of the heaviest fight in Afghanistan right now, and they were part of the heaviest fight in Iraq between 2004 and 2007. This is not about race. Let me quote somebody else that we've been quoting. General Colin Powell. General Colin Powell said, "Skin color is a benign, non-behavioral characteristic. Sexual orientation is perhaps the most profound of human behavioral characteristics. Comparison of the two is a convenient but invalid argument." It sounds good to make that comparison, that this is like the civil rights movement. The problem is the United States military is not the YMCA. It's something special. And the reason that we have the greatest military in the world is because of the way that it is right now. We are not Great Britain. We are not France. We are not Germany. And the Marine Corps is not the place, nor is the Army, the Navy, the Air Force, the place to have a liberal crusade to create a utopia of a liberal agenda and experiment during wartime while men and women are risking their lives. And probably the biggest problem that I have with this repeal is this. The Armed Services Committee, in the 2 years that I've been in Congress, my last tour was in Afghanistan in 2007. Since I've been in Congress, we have not had one full committee hearing on IEDs, on roadside bombs, the #1 casualty causer in Afghanistan. This is a distraction. This is a waste of time, and every second I think that we spend on this, and that Secretary Gates spends on this, and that our commanding generals spend on this issue, means that we're not focusing on what's important. That is winning the mission in Afghanistan and bringing our men and women home safely. This does neither.
Thank you, gentleman. An additional minute.
Thank you. I'll take about 10 seconds of that. This does not help us win the mission in Afghanistan. This does not bring our men and women home any faster. It doesn't keep them safer. It doesn't build better weapons. It doesn't train them any better. It's nothing but a distraction right now, so we don't focus on the real issue at hand, which is winning in Iraq and Afghanistan and bringing our men and women home. That's what's important. I yield back the balance of my time. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.